Hello, my loves. Welcome. I hope you are well. Um, Brilliant. So today we're going to start seated. So you might want to grab maybe a block or a cushion to sit on. Grabbing maybe a block as well for a little bit later on in the practice might be useful. Or actually 2 blocks. But let's get ourselves nice and comfortable, just sitting. Oh dear. Sitting in a comfortable space. So just allowing your body to find it in that space where the legs feel comfortable. So we could either have our legs crossed, we could sit on our shins, whatever feels good. As I said, it might feel comfortable to sit slightly higher up, maybe on a cushion or a block. And we can choose where we want our hands. So maybe we have the right palm on top of the left, just in our laps. Maybe we want our hands, palms up on the legs, the thighs. Maybe we want our hands, palms down, grounding. So find a space that feels good today. Let the sitting bones just sink down. Feel the spine grow nice and tall. You can just feel the shoulder blades melting down the back. There might be a just drop slightly of the chin down towards the chest. So you feel that spine grow nice and tall, the lengthening of the neck. And the eyes, if they're not already closed, just shutting them down now. Start to connect with your breath here. Let's breathe in, letting that breath flow all the way down to the lowest part of the belly. Fill up the rib cage, fill up the chest. And as you exhale, release from the chest, the rib cage, and then the belly. So let's just take a moment here, really just breathing in, breathing out. Allowing whatever breath you need, whatever energies you need to move in with each in-breath. To release, let go of any energies, anything stuck, anything stagnant with every exhale. So with every breath, it's as if we are cleansing. We are drawing in. We are letting go. It's a moment just to really tune in to what it is that we're releasing, what it is that no longer resonates within us, whether that is physical or mental, energetic. And what it is that we want, what do we like to draw in? What is useful? What do we need right now? Feel your breath flowing through your body. Choosing now to start fresh. So when you're ready, let's draw in all of the energies that we want to cultivate. Take a long, lovely inhale. Exhale, let's release anything that we want to let go of. Let's do that again. Breathe in. Let go. Do that one more time. Breathe it in. Let it go. Release that from your mind. Release that connection to the breath. Come back to the flowing inhale, the flowing exhale. Come back to the moment. Come back to the physical body. Let's start to bring our hands together into prayer at the heart. And let's start to rub our palms together. Create some friction between the hands here. So maybe rub a little bit faster depending on what the temperature is like there for you. And then when you feel that nice warm burning sensation, just place the palms over the eyes, let that heat radiate through your body. Eyes can just gently blink open and you just release your hands down. Nice. Keep those hands on the legs. We're just going to inhale, roll the shoulder blades down, the back lift up through the chest. And then exhale, round through the spine, belly draws in, tuck the chin in. Good. Inhale, let's open up, shoulder blades down, the back, lift the chest. Exhale, let's round, squeeze, draw in. One more time, inhaling. And exhaling. Good. Inhale, come up into that nice neutral spine. Exhale, let your shoulder blades drop down the back. Inhale, let's sweep the arms to the sky. And then exhale, twisting to the right, right hand behind us, left hand across the thigh. Inhale to expand up. Exhale, rotate into that twist. Good. Breathe through your spine, breathe to the belly. 3 breaths. One more. Good. Inhale, bring the gaze to center. Exhale, gently derotate. Inhale, reaching those arms back to the sky. And then exhale, let's twist over to the left. Left hand behind us, right hand across the thigh. Inhale, we expand up. And then exhale, let's gently rotate. Keep that navel active. Use that spine to lengthen. 3 breaths. One more. Good. Inhale, bring the gaze to center. And then exhale, gently derotate. Hands onto those thighs. Inhale, shoulder blades down the back, lift the chest. And exhale, let's round, draw in. Inhale to come up into that nice flat back. And then exhale, we're going to extend our right leg out to the side. We're going to keep that foot flexed. And we're going to draw that left foot in towards us here. And then when we're ready, we're just going to start to inhale, reach our arms to the sky. And then exhale, right hand down to the inside of the right leg. Inhale, left arm reaches up. And then exhale, just soften up and over. Try and keep those hips grounding down. Press the bottom hand firmly to the floor. Use it to spiral open. Let's take another 3 breaths. One more. Good. Inhaling. And then exhale to press lift all the way up. Lovely. Let's start to draw this right leg in and now extend that left leg out. Foot is flexed, toes to the sky as we just nestle that right foot in. Inhale, reach those arms up. And then exhale, let's bring that left hand down. Inhale, right arm extends up. Exhale, soften up and over. Root that bottom hand down. Spiral open with the chest. Sinking the right hip to the earth. 3 breaths here. Last one. Good. Inhale. And then exhale, press lift all the way up. Let's draw this left leg in. Let's bring both feet together, knees out wide. You can have your feet further away or closer in, depending on how that body feels. We can either clasp just above the ankles or catch those feet. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, and then exhale, pull ourselves forward. Let's just do that a couple of times. So inhale, lift and lengthen through the chest. And then exhale, pull ourselves forwards and down. One more time, just like this. Inhaling. And exhaling, drawing yourself forward, holding here. Elbows maybe gently press to the insides of the legs. We inhale, create length. Exhale, soften, release our way down. 5 breaths here. Stay connected to each inhale and each exhale. . 2 more breaths. Good. Inhale to lift the head and the chest, and then exhale to lift all the way up. We might use our hands, draw the knees up, and let's make our way into our tabletop. So bring those hands under the shoulders, knees underneath those hips. Spread the fingers, soften the elbows. Inhale, we drop the belly, lift the chest, lift the tailbone. And then exhale, round the spine, press the earth away, belly draws in. Inhale, drop your belly, open up through that heart space. Exhale, let's round, squeeze, press away. Good, couple more times. Inhale, let's open up. Exhale to round and squeeze. Inhaling into a nice flat back here. Maybe walk the hands forwards. We exhale, tuck the toes, find downward facing dog. And then just take a moment here, maybe pedal, wiggle, shimmy or shake. Move the body in any way that feels just good for you today. We spread through those fingers, press down through those palms. See if you can create even more extension through your spine here. And there might be a soft bend into those knees as you just help to lift those hips even higher. Good. So we don't really have to have straight legs. We want to have a nice long spine. If we're moving, let's find some stillness. One more breath here. Good. Inhale, reach your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hips, split the dog. Inhaling. Exhale, knee to the nose, squeeze, hover and hold. Inhale, sweep that leg up high. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hips. Inhaling. Exhale, knee to the outside of that right arm, squeeze, hover and hold. Inhale, sweep that leg up high. And then exhale again, bend the knee, open the hips. Inhaling. Exhale, knee across the body, find a twist. Lovely. Inhale, sweep that leg up high. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hips. Inhaling. Exhale, knee to nose. Let's step that foot between the hands. Inhale, ground down through that left hand. Exhale, right arm reaches to the sky. Find that twist. So really start to squeeze your thighs here. Make sure the hips don't go off. Press that bottom hand to the earth. One more breath like this. Good. Inhale. Exhale, just drop that left knee down, untuck the toes. Inhale. Exhale, lift the torso up. Find that twist out to that right side. Continue to squeeze the thighs. Use the core, rotating. 2 breaths. One more. Good. Inhale. Exhale, sliding that right hand down the back leg. Left arm reaching up and behind us. Breathing now into the left side of the body. Almost fell over myself doing that. Let's take 2 more breaths here. Good. One more. Inhale. Exhale, lift back up. Inhale. Exhale, derotate, sweep those arms to the sky. Inhale, expanding, and then exhale, hands to the earth. Inhale, tuck the back toes under, lift the knee. Exhale, step into a high plank here. Place your right palm underneath the face. Pivot to the outer blade of the right foot. Let's start to reach that left arm high. Vashisthasana. Lift the hips, squeezing through the side body. Maybe drop bottom knee down. Maybe float that top leg away. 2 more breaths. Good. One more. Lovely. Inhale. Exhale, hand and foot down, high plank. Inhaling, drop the knees down and tuck the toes. Exhale, we shift forward, elbows squeeze in, lower to the belly. Inhale, shoulder blades down the back, baby cobra. Exhale, lower, press back, tuck toes. Downward facing dog. Good, steady breath in. Steady breath out. One more here. Lovely. Inhale, you're going to reach your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hips, split the dog. Inhaling. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze, hover, hold.
Inhale, sweep that leg up high. And then exhale, bend the knee, open the hips. Inhaling. Exhale, knee to the outside of that left arm now. Squeeze, hover, hold. Inhale, sweep the leg up high. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hips. Inhale. Exhale, knee across the body. Find that twist. Inhale, sweep that leg up high. And then exhale, bend the knee, open the hips. Good. Inhaling. Exhale, knee to nose. Step that foot between the hands. Inhale, ground down through the right hand. And then exhale, sweeping that left arm high. Find that twist. Squeeze the thighs. Press through that right hand. Open up through that chest. Good. 2 breaths. One more. Lovely. Inhale. As you exhale, drop the back knee down and tuck those toes. Inhale. Exhale, lift up. We're twisting out to that left side. Keep squeezing the thighs. Keep using the core. Rotating. 2 breaths. One more. Good. Inhale. Exhale, left arm slides down the back leg. Right arm reaches high. Breathe into the side body. 2 breaths. One more. Good. Inhale. Exhale to lift back up. Inhaling. Exhale, derotate. Sweep the arms to the sky. Inhale, expanding. Exhaling, hands to the earth. Inhale, tuck the back toes under, lift the knee. Exhale into that high plank. Let's place that left palm to the center of the mat. Pivot to the outer blade of the left foot, reaching that right arm high, Vashisthasana. Again, squeeze through the hips. Maybe bottom knee drops down. Maybe top leg extends high. 2 breaths. One more. Inhale. Exhale, hand and foot down, high plank. Good, so we could drop the knees down, or we inhale, shift forwards, exhale, lower through Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra or our upward facing dogs. Exhaling, we find downward facing dog. Hips reaching up and back. Keep rooting through those palms. Good, 2 more breaths. One more. Lovely. You're going to inhale, soften the knees, lift the gaze. Exhale, just walk your way up towards the top of your mats. Inhale into a flat back, so hands to shins, crown of head forwards. Exhale, soften the knees, folding forwards and down. One more time. Inhale, we lengthen through that spine. Exhale, let's soften and fold. Inhale, we keep the knees soft. Exhale, let's just roll up through the spine nice and gently, nice and slowly. Shoulders, head up last. Inhale, sweep those arms to the sky. Exhale, hands into prayer at the heart. Good, feet together or hip width apart, it's up to you. Surya A. We're going to inhale, sweep those arms to the sky. Exhale, hinge forward, fold down. Soften the knees as you lengthen through that spine. Inhaling into your flat back here. Exhale, palms come down, right foot back, left foot back, high plank. Inhaling, exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Exhaling, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward dog. Breathing in, breathing out. Good. 2 more breaths. Last one. Beautiful. We inhale, soften the knees, lift the gaze. Exhale, walk, step or float your way to the top. Inhaling into a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, we sweep the arms to the sky, lift up with length through the spine. Exhaling, hands into prayer at the heart. Keep going. Inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale, dive on forwards. Inhaling into your flat back. And And exhaling, hands come down, left foot, right foot back, high plank. Inhaling here. Exhaling, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, upward facing. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. 2 more breaths. Good, last one. Nice. Inhale, soften the knees, lift the gaze. Exhale, walk, step or float to the top. Inhaling into your flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, we reach those arms to the sky, lift up tall. Exhale, hands into prayer. Good, one more time. Inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale, dive on down. Inhaling into your flat back. Exhaling, hands down, walk, step or float back, and we flow through our vinyasa, lower with control. Inhale, open up through that heart space. Exhaling into our downward facing dog. Breathing in, breathing out. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Good. Inhale, soften the knees, lift the gaze. Exhale, walk, step or float to the top. Inhale into a flat back. Exhale, let's forward fold. Inhale, let's sweep those arms to the sky, lift up tall. Exhale, hands into prayer at the heart. Good. Feet together, knees together. Or if your feet are hip width apart, just make sure knees don't knock towards each other here. Inhale. As we exhale, sink down to find your chair pose. Arms sweep high, and we just make sure our tailbone is just lengthening down slightly. Lower belly draws in, weight back towards those heels. Good, 2 more breaths. 1 more. Good, inhaling. Exhale, hands into prayer at the heart. Inhale, lift through the heart space. Exhale, that left elbow hooks the outside of the right thigh. Press through those palms, rotate through the chest. Make sure the knees are staying in one line. We don't want one to creep in front of the other. Maybe sink through those hips. 2 breaths here. 1 more. Good. We're going to inhale. Bring our gaze to the floor. Bring our weight into that right foot. Exhale, we're going to peel the left foot up. And we're going to take a nice big step back into our twisted crescent lunge. You might need to just press through those palms again. Rotate it open. Kick that back heel away. Lengthen through the crown. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Good. Inhale, I want you to open your arms out, expand them. Exhale, I want you to lift the torso up. We're twisting out to the right. Make sure those hips are still facing forward. Use your core, rotate it. 2 breaths. 1 more. Good. Inhale. Exhale, you slide the right arm down the back leg. Left arm lifting up and behind us. Breathe to the left side body. 2 breaths. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, lift back up. Inhale. Exhale, de-rotate, sweep those arms to the sky. Good. Inhaling. Exhale, open out. Let's find warrior 2. We just shuffle those feet. That front heel just kind of roughly in line with the middle of the back foot. Back toe slightly turning in. Sink into the front knee. Thighs wrap outwards. Drop through that tailbone. Let's reach through those fingertips. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Good. Inhale, extend forwards. Exhale, forearm to thigh. Sweep that top arm across the ear. Open through the chest. Press those feet down. Lengthen through that spine. 2 more breaths here. 1 more. Good. Inhale.
Exhale, extend through the front leg, drop the right hand down. Keep reaching the top arm across the ear, bring it into that side body. Spiral that chest open. Yeah, 2 more breaths. 1 more. Lovely. Inhale. Exhale, rebend into that front knee. Maybe the forearm comes back onto the thigh. Maybe the hand comes down to a block or to the inside of the front foot. Keep reaching the top arm overhead. Spiral that chest. Good. 2 breaths here. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, let's lift all the way back up, warrior 2. Inhale, front palm flips. Exhale, reach it up and behind us, reverse the warrior. 2 breaths here. 1 more. Good. Inhaling. Exhale, return warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale, windmill the hands down, frame the front foot. Inhale, back heel lift. Exhale, let's wiggle the right foot all the way over to the right side. Turn those toes out. Lizard lunge. Sink the back knee down and tuck those toes. Inhale, ground down through the left hand. Exhale, right hand to the right thigh. Press it away. Sink into your hips and really open through the chest here. Roll that top shoulder back. Good. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Lovely. Inhaling. Exhale, right hand comes to the earth. Inhale, tuck the back toes under, lift the knee. Exhale, we're going to hop this left foot to the outside of the left hand. Malasana squat, not lizard lunge. Sink the hips down, maybe hands down or lifted. Heels can be lifted too. Create that length through the spine. Shoulder blades roll down the back. Good. Let's take 3 breaths. 1 more. Nice. Inhale, palms come down. Exhale, lift the hips, heel toe the feet towards each other. Inhaling into a flat back. And exhale, we forward fold. Inhale, we sweep the arms to the sky, lift up tall. Exhale, hands into prayer at the heart. Let's take a long breath in here. Long breath out. 1 more. Good. Inhale, sweep those arms to the sky. And then exhale, dive on forwards. Inhaling into a flat back. And then exhale, hands down, walk, step or float back. Your vinyasa. You're also welcome to skip any of these outs. We meet downward dog whenever we're ready. Breathing in, breathing out. Nice. Inhale. Exhale, come down to your knees, find your tabletop. Hands under shoulders, knees underneath those hips. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest. Exhale, round through that spine. Inhaling into a flat back. Exhale here. Inhale, right arm reaches to the sky. Exhale, thread the arm through, drop down to the shoulder to the side of the face. Good. So we could stay here. You might start to creep that left hand to the top of the mat. Maybe over the head towards that top right hand corner. Press that bottom arm into the earth. Roll the top shoulder open. Good. 3 more breaths. 1 more. Nice. Inhale, we're going to walk that top arm back. And then exhale, come back into your tabletop. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest. Exhale, round through that spine. Inhaling into a flat back. Exhale here. Inhale, left arm reaching high. And then exhale, thread the arm through, drop it down. And then we might stay here. Maybe just press the arms to the earth. Maybe walk the not left hand now, right hand towards the top of the mat. And then maybe over the head towards that top left hand corner. Left arm presses down. Feel it in those shoulder blades. Hips stay nice and steady. 3 breaths.
One more. Good. Inhale, walk the top arm back. And then exhale, press, come back into that tabletop. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest. Exhale, round through that spine. Inhaling into a flat back. Exhale, let's find our downward facing dog. Hips lift up and back. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more here. Good. We're going to inhale, soften the knees, lift the gaze. Exhale, walk, step or float to the top. Inhale into your flat back. Exhale, let's forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms to the sky, lift up tall. Exhale, hands into prayer at the heart. So again, feet maybe hip width apart, but making sure the knees don't knock in, or feet together. Inhale, exhale, sink through the hips, sweep the arms to the sky, Utkatasana, chair pose. Again, lengthen through the tailbone, lower belly drawing in. Weight to those heels, the toes could even lift. Good, 2 breaths. One more. Nice. Inhale. Exhale, hands into prayer at the heart. Inhale, lift through the chest. Exhale, right elbow hooks the outside of the left thigh. Press through those palms, rotate open. Sink through those hips. 2 more breaths. One more. Good. Let's inhale, bring that gaze to the floor. Bring the weight into that left foot. Exhale, we're going to peel up off that right foot, find that balance. And then we step it back, finding our twisted crescent lunge. You might need to just press through those palms again. Rotate open. Good. Heel presses away. Lengthen through that spine. 2 breaths. One more. Good. Inhale. Exhale, open out those arms. Inhaling. Exhale, press through the feet, lift up. Find that lovely twist. Hips try and face forward. Using the core muscles, rotate it open. Good. 2 breaths. One more. Lovely. Inhaling. Exhale, de-rotate, sweep those arms to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, open out. Let's find that warrior 2. So just adjust those feet as much as you need to. Again, front heel kind of roughly in line with the middle of the back foot. Back toes turn in. Sink into the front knee. Thighs open out. Tailbone lengthens down. We feel that lower belly engage. 2 breaths. One more. Good. Inhale, extend forwards. Exhale, forearm to thigh. Sweep that top arm across the ear. Spiral the chest, so really open into that top shoulder. Back foot roots down, reach through the fingertips. 2 breaths. One more. Nice. Inhale. Exhale, extend through the front leg as you drop that left arm down. Keep reaching through the right arm. Open the chest. Try to keep your thighs nice and firm. Press the feet down. 2 breaths. One more. Good. Inhale. Exhale, rebend into that front knee. Maybe we bring the hand back to the thigh. Maybe this time that hand either comes to a block or to the floor. Top arm reaches across the ear. Spiral through that chest. Let's take another 2 breaths. One more. Good. Inhale. Exhale, press through the feet. Lift all the way up. Find that warrior 2. Inhale, front palm flips. Exhale, reaching up and behind us. Reverse the warrior. Breathe to the side body. 2 breaths. One more. Good. Inhale. Exhale, lift back up, warrior 2. Inhaling. Exhale, windmill the hands down. Frame the front foot. We're going to pick the back heel up and then just wiggle this left foot all the way over to the left side. toes turn out. Drop the back knee down and tuck those toes. Good. We're going to inhale, ground down through the right hand. Exhale, left hand to left thigh, press away. Sink to your hips and really open into that top shoulder here. Lovely. 2 breaths. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale to bring that left hand back down. Inhale, tuck the back toes under, lift the knee. Exhale, let's hop this right foot to the outside of the right hand. Malasana, sinking down. So again, heels can be lifted, that's fine. Maybe hands down or lifted. Create that length through the spine, shoulder blades down the back. Good. 3 breaths here. One more. Good. Inhale, palms come down. Exhale, press through the palms, lift the hips, heel toe the feet towards each other. Inhaling into a flat back. And then exhaling to forward fold. Inhale to lift the arms to the sky, lift up nice and tall. Exhale, hands into prayer at the heart. Soften or close those eyes. Feel the feet root down. Feel the spine grow tall. The shoulder blades melt down the back. Connect back to your breath here. Connect back into your body. Come back to your breath. One more breath. Lovely. When you're ready, blink your eyes open. Inhale, let's reach those arms to the sky. Exhale, let's dive forwards. Inhaling into a flat back. And then exhaling, hands down. Walk, step or float it back. Your vinyasa of choice. We meet downward facing dog. Good. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, sink to your knees. Child's pose. Release the hips to the heels. Let the forehead sink down. Let your shoulders soften. Connect to the breath. Connect to the earth beneath you. And then let's start to walk our hands over towards the right side. They might come off your mat. Maybe left hand wants to come on top of the right. Keep sinking down through those hips. Breathe into that left side body. 3 breaths here. One more. Good. Inhale, bring the hands to center. And then exhale, walk them over towards your left side. Maybe that right hand wants to come on top. Sink through the hips. Breathe into that right side. 3 more breaths. One more. Inhale. And then exhale, walk the hands to center. Inhale. And then exhale, walk your hands in. Lift up through your spine. Scoot those hips over. Let's bring those legs out in front of us. Good. So keep your left leg where it is. Bend into the right leg. Let's place that right foot up and over the top of the left.
We just grow tall through our spine here. Left toes flexed and active. Flexed and active. Inhale, right arm reaches high. And then exhale, spiral it behind us. Hand or fingertips to the earth. Inhale, left arm reaches up. And then exhale, either hug the knee in or draw elbow across. Inhale, create length. Exhale, rotate into your twist here. You can keep your gaze out to the side. You might even close the eyes here. Turn that drishti, that gaze inwards. Every inhale lengthens. Every exhale rotates. Take 3 more breaths. One more. Good. Inhale, bring your gaze to center. Exhale, de-rotate. Just take a little counter twist. Inhale. Exhale, come back to center. Let's bring that right foot back up and over and open the knee out to the side. We're going to lift the hip. We're going to lift the leg up. We're going to draw it back slightly. So again, we're coming into that shape that we started off, flexing those toes. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. And then exhale, bringing that left hand down to the inside of the left leg. Inhale, right arm up. And then exhale, soften up and over. Maybe there's a bit more space this time. Maybe you want to creep that left hand forward and maybe catch the inside of the foot. Maybe the right arm can reach all the way up and over and catch the toes. In which case, maybe that left hand releases and we catch hold of the thigh. We keep spiraling the chest. We keep sinking down through the hips. 3 breaths here. Good, one more. Inhale. Exhale, lift all the way up. Inhale, let's plant that right hand down, fingertips pointing away from the hip. Exhale, peel the hips up, open through the chest, engage the glutes as you press forwards. 2 breaths. One more. Good, inhaling. And then exhale, just gently sink down. Good, left toes flex. Let's start to extend our right leg out. Flexing both feet. Let's bring our hands either side of those hips. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, gently start to lean forwards. Maybe we want to bring our hands out in front of us. Every inhale creates length. Every exhale creates softness. Let's just really focus in on our breath here. Inhaling. Exhaling. 5 more. Last 2 breaths. Good. Inhale to lift the head and the chest. Exhale, walk the hands and lift the torso. Let's bend back into this right leg. Bring those hips to face forward. Right foot again lifts up and over the top of the left leg. But this time, let's sweep the foot back towards the hip. So those knees move towards each other, half go mukhasan. Keep the left foot active. Fingertips to the hips. Inhale, create length. Exhale, lean forwards. Maybe the hands walk out in front. Again, every inhale lengthens. Every exhale softens. 5 breaths here. Two more. Good. Inhale to lift and lengthen the spine. Exhale, walk the hands in, lift the torso. Unravel those legs. Maybe just give them a little shake around. And then when we're ready, let's just come into that next side. So keep the right leg long. Let's bend into that left leg. Left foot places up and over the top of the right. Right toes flex to the sky here. And just lengthen that spine up to really lift up tall. Inhale, we're going to reach that left arm high. Exhale, spiraling it behind you. Inhale, right arm extends up. Exhale, either hug the knee in or draw elbow across. Inhale, expand up. And then exhale, rotate into that twist here. Navel active. Let's move with our breath. May we close the eyes. Turn inwards. 3 more breaths. One more. Good. Inhale, bring the gaze to center. Exhale, gently de-rotate. Let's take that counter twist. Inhale. Exhale, come back to center. Let's bring this left foot back up and over the top. Draw the knee out to the side. We're going to lean over onto this right hip. So we lift up through that left side and draw that leg back. So again, we're in that space that we started off in. Right toes still flexed. Inhale, we reach the arms to the sky. Exhale, bring that right hand down to the inside of the right leg. Inhale, left arm up, and then exhale, soften up and over. Good. So maybe stay here. Maybe there's some space. Maybe we can creep the right hand forward and catch the foot. Maybe we can reach that left hand all the way over to catch those toes. And then perhaps we release that right hand and we catch hold of the opposite thigh. And then you just continue to open the chest, so spiraling it to the sky, hips sinking down. 3 breaths here, wherever we are. Good, one more. Inhale, exhale, lift all the way up. We're going to place the left hand down, fingertips pointing away from the hips. Inhale. As we exhale, lift up, engage the glutes as you press the hips forward, baby wild thing. Expand through the heart space. 3 breaths. One more. Inhaling. Exhale, let's sink it down. Good, lovely. And then let's start to extend that left leg out now. So you find that nice wide-legged stance. Flex those toes to the sky. Fingertips by the hips. Inhale, press down, lengthen your spine. Exhale, lean it forwards. Maybe the hands come out in front of us. Every inhale extends. Every exhale softens. 5 breaths here. Two more breaths. Good. Inhale to lift the head and the chest. And then exhale to walk the hands and lift the torso. Let's recollect this left leg and then draw ourselves back towards the front. And then this left foot lifts up and over the top of the right. And let's try and just scoot the foot back towards the hip now. We're on the outer blade of the foot and the knees are coming towards each other. So that half Gomukhasana, right toe still flexed. Hands by the hips. We inhale, press down, create length. Exhale, leaning forwards. Maybe those hands walk out in front too. Wherever we are, inhale, create length. Exhale, soften, release. 5 breaths here. Two more breaths. Inhale to lift the head and the chest. And then exhale, walk the hands in, lift the torso. Let's start to unravel this left leg. You can give them a little shake out. Let's bend the knees, shuffle forward. Make sure there's some space behind us. Now we can ground down through the toes, roll down with control, or we float our legs up into Navasana. Lower with control for 10. Breathing for 9, 8, 7. Breathe for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Hug the knees to the chest, big old squeeze. Just roll from side to side for a moment. Pause in center. Wrap the left leg on top of the right. Maybe bump the right hip more towards the middle as you guide those legs over to that right side. You can extend the left arm out at shoulder height, palm up. Maybe there's a bend at the elbow. Shoulder blades dropping into the earth. Maybe soften or close your eyes. Connect back with your breath. Allowing it just to travel through your body. Two more breaths. Good. Inhale. And then exhale to draw the legs to center. Reset your hips and unravel those legs. And let's cross that right leg on top now. Let's bump our left hip more towards center, guiding your legs over towards that left side. Right arm extends out. Maybe bend your elbow. Shoulder blades sinking into the earth. Let's just really connect with our breath here. Find softness with every exhale. Inhaling. And then exhaling to draw the legs up. Reset the hips, unravel. Hug your knees to your chest. Let's find happy baby. Separate the knees, flex the feet, lift the heels up. So we might grab backs of thighs, maybe above the ankles, big toes or outer blades of the feet. Just sink your tailbone down, sink those knees down. You could stay in stillness or maybe rock from side to side like a happy baby. 3 breaths. One more. Good. Inhaling to release. Exhale to hug those knees in. Final squeeze. And when we're ready, let's find Shavasana. So feel free to get any layers on, get any props. You might like to have a cushion or a bolster underneath those knees. Maybe you want to grab an eye pillow or a blanket. Just allowing the body, the legs, the arms to rest in a space of comfort. One where you can just fully release into. So letting go of the physical part of the practice now as we fully just drop into the mental, the energetic part. We find stillness so that the energy of our practice can be fully absorbed into our field, our energy field, our aura. We find stillness so that the mind can learn to sit with it. Our minds can learn to be still and feel safe there. So when you're ready, take a long, lovely in-breath. And as you exhale, release. Let go. Let your body and your mind just drift off. Enjoy stillness. Start to take a long, lovely in-breath. Long releasing out breath. Start to breathe through the length of the body. Invite prana, invite life force back in. When you're ready, wiggle the fingers and the toes. When you're ready, draw your knees to your chest. You can roll off to the side and press your way into a comfortable seat on your mats. Start to connect those hands together into prayer at the heart. Thumb knuckles rest against the sternum. Take a moment to breathe into your body. How do you feel? As we move towards the summer solstice, as we move to the spring equinox next week, as we start to slowly emerge from this cocoon that has been winter. It's a perfect opportunity to release, to shed physically, mentally, energetically, all of those layers that we no longer need, that are quite useful sometimes, maybe especially over winter. Turning inwards is the theme. Now we can start to emerge, we can poke our head out, saying, hey, I'm here. I'm ready to be seen. So when you're ready, draw in those energies that you want to cultivate. Big breath in. Exhale, release, shed those layers. Let go. We are creatures that are constantly evolving and changing and shifting. Allow yourself the time and space to do just that. As always, thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through your practice. Hari Om Tat Sat.
Namaste.
Thank you very much, my loves. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. I will see you all on the mat soon. Bye.